The haunting of Waverley Hills Sanatorium, the body chute. On a hill overlooking Louisville, Kentucky, stands a massive, abandoned building that once held thousands of patients. The Waverley Hills Sanatorium was built to treat people suffering from tuberculosis, a deadly illness at the time. But what happened inside those walls has left behind something many believe never went away. In the early 1900s, tuberculosis spread rapidly. Waverley Hills became a place where the sick were sent, often for long stays. Despite the efforts of doctors, many patients didn't survive. Death became a constant presence. One of the most chilling parts of the building is known as the body chute. It's a long, dark tunnel that leads down the hill. According to reports, it was used to quietly remove bodies from the hospital to avoid upsetting other patients. Workers would move the dead through the tunnel, out of sight, out of mind. After the hospital closed, visitors began reporting strange experiences. They described footsteps echoing in empty corridors, doors slamming in distant rooms, the feeling of being watched. The building, though abandoned, didn't feel empty. One of the most famous areas is Room 502. According to legend, a nurse died there under tragic circumstances. Some say she took her own life. Others say it was something more mysterious. Visitors to the room have reported sudden feelings of sadness, cold spots, shadows moving in the corner of their vision. Some refused to stay in the room for more than a few minutes. Throughout the building, people claim to see shadowy figures moving through hallways. They appear briefly, then disappear. Some witnesses say the figures seem to be walking with purpose, as if still going about routines from long ago. Investigators using recording equipment have claimed to capture unexplained voices, whispers, faint words, sounds that don't belong in an empty building. Some recordings seem to respond to questions. Others are just there. One of the strangest reports involves a small child spirit. Visitors have claimed to see a ball rolling down hallways on its own. Sometimes, people say they hear laughter, soft, distant, echoing through the building. More than anything, visitors describe a feeling, a heaviness, a sense that they are not alone. Even in complete silence, the building feels occupied. Skeptics argue the building's history influences perception. Sounds and drafts explain many experiences. Believers point to consistent reports from different people, audio recordings and witness accounts. Waverley Hills isn't just one room. It's an entire building filled with history, illness, and loss. A place where thousands suffered, and where some say that suffering never fully left. A long, empty hallway, a faint echo of footsteps, a ball rolling where no one stands, and deep below, a tunnel once used to carry the dead into the night. Because sometimes, places don't forget what happened inside them, and neither do the things that remain.